On the land where the Jaffe family palace is located, there is another family home. Built in 1934 by engineer João Ferdinger, the entire architectural project was developed by Eduardo Benjamin Jaffe. The mansion is a copy of Victor Hugo's castle in France and was planned to house the couple Violetta and Chedid Jaffe, Basilio's nephew. As in the first house, refinement is present from every point of view. The Oriental Hall. In it, there are chandeliers and stained glass windows in Oriental style. Still on the ground floor of the property is located one of the most exquisite points of the mansion. It is the dining room, inserted in the project by Violetta's desire, who, when faced with a photograph of one of the rooms in the Palais de Sanssouci, asked Eduardo Benjamin Jaffe for an identical copy in his residence. Located in Potsdam, Germany, the Palace of Sanssouci was built in 1745 to become King Frederick the Great's summer inn. The main hall, with an area of 40 square meters, becomes infinite to the viewer's eye due to the mirror that covers the back wall. The space makes reference to the Hall of Mirrors at the Palace of Versailles. The travertine marble floor invites you to climb the staircase leading to the upper floor. I got married in 1927, but the house was only inaugurated in the middle of 1934. Meanwhile, we lived together with my father. For the construction of my house, some objects were imported from Europe, mainly from Italy. But Brazilian art is also expressed through the works carried out by the workshops at the Liceu de Artes e Ofícios. Like Basilio's mansion, Violetta's house was the center of parties and political meetings, especially during the 1950s, when Ricardo Jaffe was president of Banco do Brasil. Among the illustrious were Presidents Arthur Bernardes, Juscelino Kubitschek, and Governors Ademar de Barros and Benedito Valadares. The presence of the Jaffe family in Brazil began with the arrival of Benjamin Jaffe in 1887. Regarded as one of the pioneers of Lebanese immigration, Benjamin discovered a vast job offer in São Paulo, and soon after settling down, he called his brothers Basilio, Nami, John, Michael, and Hala. The family dedication to work in the fabric trade resulted in 1907 with the opening of SA Spinning, Weaving, and Printing Ipiranga Jaffe. Much of Ipiranga's growth is due to the Jaffe family. They were responsible for installing parks and public gardens, churches, hospitals, clubs, as well as sumptuous residences. Due to its strong potential for economic growth, Ipiranga was chosen to house one of the largest textile industries in the country. A visionary, Basilio decided on Ipiranga because of its high capacity for development and its location between the center and the Serra do Mar path, the access route to the port of Santos. In Ipiranga, the Jaffe Industries employed around 4,500 workers. They occupied an area of 100,000 square meters, divided into mills and factories, where the raw material, cotton, was processed into fabric to be sold on the market. The industry was surrounded by 320 houses for the residence of workers. The family was responsible for much of the development of the neighborhood. The arrival of energy, basic sanitation, and transport to Ipiranga owes a great deal to the Japhet family.